Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my February BoxyCharm unboxing and try on. I'm so excited to try out what's in here. I created this look using some of the items in this month's BoxyCharm box. So if you like this look, stick around and see how I created it. Okay, let's get started by seeing what's in the box this month. I'm so excited. You know, I get these like sneak peeks on Instagram and then I like totally forget. So we'll see. Hopefully it will be a lot of good stuff to get a complete look. So this month's theme is Galaxy Glow. And so I'm kind of thinking there's going to be a lot of like shimmery, glittery, maybe highlighter things. So let's check it out. Oh, extra glitter, extra shimmer, extra glitter, extra shimmer, extra you cover effects. 20% off your next purchase on coverfx.com. And so there's a code here. So that's kind of awesome. Just if you like something or you've been wanting to try something out by CoverFX, you can go online and get 20% off with this month's box. And let's see. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing is a crown brush trio. And they're white with these really pretty pink kind of ombre heads, brushes, hair, what do you call this? I don't know, the brush part. Okay, so kind of shadowy, sorry everyone. So you kind of get this kind of domed shape one, which I think would be really good for like contour. This nice kind of larger one, which could be really good for under eye. It's kind of dense. Maybe use this for highlight. I don't know. They're a little bit more dense, so I maybe would use it to pack on powder and again contour. And then you kind of get this flat shader brush, which I think would be really good maybe for all over or really packing some color onto the corners. So let's see what it says about these. The trio brush set. I cannot say brush today. Brush set. I'm having a hard time talking. And it retails for $29.99 by Crown Pro. The small brush can be used to conceal imperfections, so it's, you know, you can use it for concealer and highlight underneath the eye. The medium size can be used to sculpt the cheekbones and perimeter of the face, and then the large powder brush can be used to set everything in place. So kind of what I had just explained. So those can be really nice. I love getting brushes in subscription boxes because they can be really, really pricey. So kind of fun to try out new brands. Okay, next up I see by the brand Vintage. It's Smoke Eye Pencil and Jet Black. We've gotten a few other products in BoxyCharm by this brand. It's like a pencil that has to be sharpened, and it's just a nice black one. I don't use pencils like this too often in black. If I'm using black, I typically use like a felt tip liner. I do use brown and like something like this on an everyday basis, but you can try that out. And then here by Pure, oh, so sorry, the Vintage Cosmetics Smoky Eye Pencil retails for $21. It says it's per precision or smudge-y saturated color. Glides on lens without tugging or pulling. And then we have this Pure Cosmetics Faux Lips Plumping Lip Exfoliator. I was trying to figure that out. It's this kind of crayon that looks clear, and I'm just gonna try it on my hand right here. Oh yeah, that's definitely exfoliator. Ooh, that's like gritty, and that's exactly how I like my exfoliators to be, like extra gritty. So we're gonna try that out today. My lips have been so chapped, so that's gonna be really nice. Next up we have the CoverFX Shimmer Veil. So that's exciting. CoverFX is a very well-known brand, and this is shimmering cream colors are crease proof. enough for the boldest of eye looks and formulated with a weightless finish for a shimmering effect anywhere on the face, suitable for all skin types. So it's a multi-use shimmering cream. Colors are crease proof. Okay, so it's this kind of iridescent-y. Ooh, that is some iridescent, you guys. The color is amethyst, so it's kind of this blue, this like lilac-y pink color, and it shifts to like, it's a pink with a shift to like a lilac. I don't know if you can kind of see that. It's really pretty, but I don't know where to wear this. It's kind of one of those things that's like really, like in theory it's really pretty, but like this kind of color I just don't really go for, so I don't know. We'll play with that though, because we're gonna create a look, right? Okay, so last up, these two things go together. I don't know if I told you that retails for $28. So the last thing, these two things go together, are both by Ofra Cosmetics. And so we have the Pop-Up Palette Mini and the blush in Godet. So the palette retails for $19. The blush retails for I don't know if that camera caught on that, but I like literally opened the plastic and it like jumped out and away. Let me grab that. Okay, it's safe and sound. So the Pop-Up Mini Palette provides a perfect home for any magnetic pack-up Godet. Makeup Godet. I cannot say this. Items can be continually tailored and rearranged. Unique design is lightweight and travel friendly, securely holds the Godets in place. I don't know if the Godets is the right word, but it's really nice. So it says Oprah. It doesn't say Oprah, it says Oprah. You guys, what is wrong with me today? So, okay, so it opens up, just like I haven't filmed in a while, maybe that's it. So it opens up and you can stick all the magnetic pieces in it. So this is the blush. It's not called Godet. Winter Rose Glow. Open that up. It's nice that they not only give you the refillable palette, but something that goes in it. So anything that's magnetic can stick in there, and these are actually really nice if you have single eyeshadows and you travel and you want just kind of like a go-to place to put them all in. These are actually really nice. I have a Z palette that's just a little bit smaller, but you know, quite frankly, I don't tend to use singles very often. I'm much more a palette person, but I just really like this size. And when I travel, this might be something that's I would go to. I usually have eyeshadows. I don't have a blush one, and this is a really pretty, like really pretty color. It's almost like a, it's like a dusty rose color, and it has some shimmer in it. So I am really excited to try these products. So I'm gonna go off camera. That's a lie. The first thing I'm gonna do, I actually have a chapstick on, is go ahead and put some of this on. This is the lip exfoliator that came. It feels so good. I like these because I keep actually the Say I have one in the shower. And these ones in the stick are so nice when you're like just kind of doing your makeup, because you don't have to stick your finger or anything. And this one's nice and grainy, which is like what I really like. Do you see, like I like go to town on these. Oh, my lips are always so dry. Okay, so I'm gonna take that off. Okay, so I take it. This is by Eagle Tools. They're these sponges that are used to like take off masks and things, but I love them for that purpose, but also like things like taking off a scrub. Ah, feels good. It's kind of, it says it's plumping. I don't feel it. It's a pepperminty for sure. And I just kind of take some time to not only just like wipe it off, but to also like wipe away any dead skin. So I like that. Then it's really easy to just rinse off and dry. I love these. I need to get some more. Especially like it's like off on a tangent, but in the shower when you know you're like trying to get like a clay mask off, these are really nice to just like get it all off, but I diverged. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my makeup on and then come back and use some of these products. So I'll see you soon. Okay, so I pulled you in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm gonna do. Now, truth be told, I am going out after this, so this wasn't quite the look I was going for. You know what's throwing me off? It's the Cover FX, that pink iridescent shift to purple. That's just like way out of my comfort zone. So we're gonna do our best to kind of see. So I put on foundation, my eyebrows. So I'm just going all the stuff that I'm gonna need. And then primed my eyes. I've set all my face except for my under eyes. So I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and use this bigger crown brush that I got in the box and kind of take this middle color right here, kind of banana-y color, and set my under eyes. So, which they said, I actually really like this brush for setting my under eyes. I actually don't have a brush like this. See, this is like sliding. Where I want to bring everything. Okay, now that that is done, I'm going to take the smaller or the medium-sized brush and use that in for contour. And so I'm going to go ahead and take this palette and use the middle shade, which tends to be the best for my skin tone. Just kind of carve out those cheekbones, give us that definition. So yeah, this is actually a really good brush. It's dense, so it's like picking up the color, but then it's easily can kind of blend it out. So that's really nice. I like that. And then I don't really do a lot of any other contouring. I'll take it and run it down my nose, just a touch, again, just for some definition. I don't have a big forehead, we don't do too much, but I may take a little and just kind of help with those extra chins that sometimes we get. And then I'll just take a little to kind of, I've got pretty good sized lips, so I don't try and enhance them too much. Just trying to let them go their natural way. Just make sure I kind of blend. Circle motion, make sure that that's nice and blended. Okay. So now that's blended, I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly put on some bronzer and then move to eyes. Okay, so actually before I move on to eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and try the blush that came in the box this month, and I should really use it from the palette. So it's in the palette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on the apples of my cheeks and then just blend out. It's really pretty, actually. I'm like using the viewfinder as my mirror today, and I don't know, I should probably use this foundation. Is really pretty, you guys. I really like it. I actually put it on today because I was like, I'm kind of intending to have to take my makeup off. I'm going to town. I love blush, you guys. If you are like me and you kind of like going to town, you can always take your bronzer to kind of help blend it. Okay, so eyes. So I noticed that when I swatched this color on my wrist, it dried down, and you guys, it isn't moving. So it wasn't lying when it said crease proof. Now, with that being said, I thought, okay, let's do something on the eyes. And so, again, so out of my comfort zone. But, so I thought this would be perfect. So I have the Huda Beauty Mobs Obsession palette. And this I got this for the Sephora VIB sale. I got all of them except for the colorful ones. And I don't use them that much. But this was kind of giving me, I actually used this on Valentine's Day to create a look. And I thought because it already has these like really pretty pink shimmers that these colors would go really, really well with that Cover FX one. So I'm going to go ahead and just take, I'm actually going to try and do most of my look with this brush. Because why not, right? So I'm going to go ahead and take this just bone color and put that all over my lips. I put an eye primer on, so I'm just going to go ahead and set that I don't know why I'm trying to put this. So I don't like this brush actually. I think it would be better for like packing on color, so we might use it for that. I thought it would be fluffy enough for an all over something like this, but it's definitely a little bit denser for packing on, so we'll try it in that regard. I'm gonna grab my other brushes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take from this palette, this is not really a tutorial, I'm just kind of walking you through what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this middle color for my transition, kind of this cooler tone brown. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take just another brush into this mauve color, just kind of right here, and really deepen up that crease. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take another brush and then just kind of work on the outer V. I'm gonna do a combination of this and this. I'm kind of just tapping that and then tapping that, just kind of do a mixture of these two, and then really focus on that outer part of the eyelid. Okay, so we have that down. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with, I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know. I'm gonna try this kind of denser flat brush that came in the box. I'm gonna go ahead and lay this down and then just kind of tap it in. And hopefully this brush will work. If not, I'm gonna use one that I use for that kind of eyeshadow. So. Yeah, this brush, es no bueno para mí. That is some serious shimmer. It dries down pretty fast, so you don't want to put a lot on so you have time to move it around, but it's like no joke. Definitely I'm using the MAC 242 brush. Brush worked really well to kind of move the color around. I'm just gonna do the other eye. Okay, so it's not as like stark as I thought it was gonna be. If you use a little, I think it's pretty. It's so much sparklier than I ever thought. So then I'm gonna go ahead and go back into these two colors that I put in the outer corner and just go ahead and make sure that there's no harsh lines and really blend where the glitter ends and the shadow meets. So just kind of like right here, because you just don't want there to be any harsh lines. Just make sure it blends. And that actually kind of, which I really like, tones it down just a touch right there, because you're kind of going over it. So I like that. Okay. Not nearly as awful as I thought it was gonna be. And I know that sounds bad, awful. Okay, not nearly as like glitzy, like can't work with it. This is actually really pretty. The color, again, I don't see that much fallout. I mean, there is some fallout from that shimmer, but it's easily blended away. It's not too. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm taking my big blending brush and just making sure that's all blended. I'm kind of noticing the corner, it was a little. You have to be really careful. This dries really fast, so making sure you get it to exactly where you want it to be and just move quickly. I wish it was a different color, because I feel like if it was a gold, I would probably wear it so much. It reminds me of this Stila, the glitter little ones that are like that. So yeah, it's good, but again, I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of the color. Next up, I'm going to take, I wouldn't normally use, I'd probably use a wing liner or something like that, but I'm going to go ahead and take what we got in the box, which is the vintage smoky eye pencil, and just line. That one is a no. I don't love that eye liner. it's just not as soft as I like a pencil eyeliner, so I felt like it was really kind of dry and I was having to pull up my eyelids. And second of all, when you have something like glitter on your eyelids, you want a liner that's going to go over the glitter with ease, and so that that glitter is not peeking through, and a pencil just doesn't do that. A liquid eyeliner would have been a lot better, but I don't foresee myself using that again. But, and I got some on my nose, but I think I made it work, right? Okay, next up I'm just going to throw just a coat of mascara on. I'm using the Lancome Monsieur Big. I'm going to go ahead and grab a lipstick for this look. Okay everyone, this is my final look. I threw on some of my Makeup Geek, I don't even know what color, I didn't look, sorry you guys, liquid lipstick to kind of just tie it all in. It's a very nude color, but I really like it. I think it goes well with the eyes. So overall, I think I'm just gonna go, I didn't put any else highlight or anything else on it. Just kind of kept it where it was at. The eyes have a lot going on. Overall, I think a lot of the products were really good. I really like that blush by Ofra. The lip scrub was really nice. I think the brushes were good. I didn't love this one, but I think I could find a use for it. Again, they were saying for concealer, so maybe patting some concealer on might be a better use for that brush. I didn't love the eyeliner, but you know, I could have put it actually in my waterline, which maybe I will, to see kind of how that goes. You know what, I might have changed my mind about that. It actually goes really well in the waterline. So maybe if that stays, that could be a good option. Okay, so change my mind. In the waterline, it works a little bit better. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of unboxing and try on with the BoxyCharm. If you're not familiar with BoxyCharm, it's a $21 a month subscription box that gives you full-size items to try, and I have been loving it. They brand with some really, really well-known makeup companies, brushes, and accessories. So you guys, you should try it. If you're interested in trying it out, I'll leave the link down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.